So the white should fade and it should turn. Now then, I'm so excited about this one. I've seen one of the strangest videos I've ever seen. This lady takes this, whatever it is, this cream, and it's white, right? It's white. As she wipes it into her face, it turns brown, like into foundation. One of the strangest things I've ever seen. I had to know if it really works, if it's real. It could just be an editing like thing on a video. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I found it on Amazon. It's Herborian, forgive me if I'm saying that wrong, Korean skincare CC cream, right? High definition radiance face cream. This is in the color Claire. There were a couple of other colors. I just had to kind of guess. Broad spectrum, SPF 25. So it's my understanding that a CC cream or a BB cream goes under your actual foundation. Is that right? I don't know. Anyway, let's see if it does that crazy. I'm going to flip. I'm going to flip if it does it. Right. I think this was about £20. That's a lot for that little bitty. There was a larger version that was like 35, I think. Anyway, I just wanted to try it. So I don't know, stuff like this just, I get really excited. And then also in the comments, everybody was saying like how amazing the product is as well. So it's not just that it like changes colors, but that it's an amazing product. So nothing to it but to do it. Let's go. Are we ready? As you can see, white as the day is long. Very white. I'm gonna put a little bit more like she did. Yep. Smells a bit like sun cream. Okay, let's rub it into the skin and see if it... Apparently the pigment like breaks when you're rubbing it and it turns the color on the thing, right? So let's go. So the white should fade and it should turn. Stop that. How does that do that? Did you see that? Did you see that? That's so weird. I mean, there's obviously makeup on my face now. It's not like a cream's just rubbed in. There's obviously like, that is, let me look in my mirror. That is a really nice product as well. Obviously not full coverage, but like for the summertime, it's got an SPF in it as well. It's so smooth. Like it feels like the most smoothest primer ever. That is so cool. Should we do one more little go? Okay. Look. Let's do it under the eyes. And it just, as you rub, you can see it doing it. I am well impressed with that. It feels amazing on the skin. It smells like that really good smell of sunscreen that reminds you of holidays. Lord knows we need that right now. I am really impressed. That's good stuff. You could definitely just wear that like in the summer. It's just a light makeup. I'm impressed with that. I'm shocked that it does that it actually works. I wasn't sure. And I'm really happy with that purchase as a product. It's a yes for me. That is the Herborian CC cream. Now then, I'm excited about this one. The mail's just come. And I had a little peek and I thought, oh, that's it. So, I can't wait to unbox this with you guys. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to see if by looking at it, you can figure out what it is. Now, I don't know what to expect either, really. I mean, I saw it online when I ordered it, but I haven't seen it in the flesh. Right, okay. Anyone know what that is? Anyone? Right, let's open it. All right. Does anyone know what that is? Any guesses? Who guessed makeup? Yes, this is so interesting and cool to me. When I saw it, I thought, this is so cool, I'll have to try it. Just so interesting. This is Moroccan makeup. It is a lip stain and a cheek stain. It's called, I'm going to butcher this. It's called Akar Fassi. But look at that, it's made with poppy seeds and pomegranate. How cool is that? So if anybody's looking for natural makeup, there you go. Nothing in that but natural stuff. And it comes in this little clay. So we're gonna try it together. So I've seen a few videos. Some people use other things to spray, but most people just use water. So you're just gonna, apparently a little bit goes a long way. And then they give you this little, I used this company, it's called Glow from the East. But it also gives you this little applicator as well. I think my water's dried up there, so let's give it another little spritz. So let's try it on the lips first. Okay, so you do need to kind of like you would like watercolor paint, you kind of need to get it. Do you see what I've done there? Wow, let's keep going. You've got to get quite a bit of water in there. There you go. Do you see what I've done there? So I've gotten it quite watery there, so I have a little puddle. That's amazing. Aren't other cultures and just the way they do things, isn't it just amazing? That's pretty, isn't it? Just the fact that it's just made from this little clay pot, pomegranate and poppy seeds. And it's an actual stain as well. So it lasts. I think you could go more pigmented if you wanted to. You could keep applying it. If you wanted to get a really, really, really red color. Don't drop it on your clothes because it's probably not going to come out. So I'm going to keep it that shade because I don't like a really, really red lip. And then it just dries back up again. How cool is that? So I'm going to cheat a bit. So it is obviously very, very matte. I'm going to cheat a bit and put a bit of lip oil on it and just see what it looks like. So pretty. So natural. Shall we try a bit on the cheeks? Let's do it. Right, let's go for the cheeks a bit. Just kind of pat it in. This is just cool. I just love stuff like this. If anybody else knows of like other cool makeup or any kind of products really from other countries that I could try that are kind of unique to your country or that you know of, let me know. Wow. If you really press down, it becomes really, really highly pigmented, especially on the cheeks. That's beautiful. Just the fact that it's made from the earth and it's in this little pot. I think that's so cool. That's really pretty. I think I've gone too heavy. But look at that. Wow, I've gone far too heavy, but beautiful, natural Moroccan makeup.